twice a day on the Cornish coast. The ocean's water rises and falls. A planetary movement known as tides. As the tide retreats, a hidden world is revealed. Rock pools are miniature ecosystems filled with creatures that fight to survive the extreme conditions the tide abandons them with. These ever-changing homes are closer than you might think. So what exactly can be discovered in these tiny worlds? The sun beats down and water temperatures rise. As the water evaporates, salinity increases. Amongst the high competition for submerged space, some aren't so lucky. Even the lucky ones who get a space are now trapped. The best they can do is hide and stay very still until the tide returns. People walk past above, oblivious to the world beneath their feet. These hardy survivors are a testament to nature's ability to thrive. One of the rock pool dwellers is a small yet mighty group of creatures, the nudibranchs. Along the shores of the United Kingdom, more than 100 species of these remarkable slugs make their home. They have novel and fascinating ways of living. So, how do they breathe? The term nudibranch means naked gills. For the Discodoris rosei, the gill is on the opposite end from its head. With the feather-like gills that surround their rear end, they can breathe from the oxygen that is provided in the water. So yes, that means they breathe from the same area as where they poop. Unlike the Discodoris rosei, the Phaseolina auriculata doesn't have any feather-like gills. Instead, they have floppy, noodle-like organs called the serrata. The serrata acts like gills by absorbing the oxygen from the water. Now that we know how they breathe, how do they see? Nudibranchs do not have true eyes to recognize shapes like we do. So instead, they have rhinophores. Rhinophores are chemical detectors, which means that they are able to sense their environment through the movement in the water. For some nudibranchs, like the Discodoris rosei, they are able to retract their rhinophores. But beyond the rhinophores, some nudibranchs have other tentacles. The oral tentacles are located on each side of the mouth. For those who have a propodial tentacle, those are located at the front corner of the foot. With the unique ways that nudibranchs can see around their environment, it's no surprise that they also have different ways of digesting food. This nudibranch is a 4-striped polycera and feeds on things called sea mats. They are a colony of individual animals often found on kelp and seaweed. For this little one, it has a large mass located in the body that acts as the digestive gland. But unlike the polycera, this rainbow sea slug does not have one big digestive gland. Instead, the digestive gland branches out into the individual serrata, These colourful slugs are a very rare sight in Cornwall, and a beautiful creature to see. If we can find so much in just a rock pool, what else can we find? Take a look at what tiny worlds you can find on your doorstep. From the small, colourful inhabitants of rock pools, to the snails gliding in your garden, to the birds at your local nature reserve. Take a moment. Look a little closer. If only we take the time to discover, you might be surprised by what is found.